Nigerian Ambassador in Waterford visits Afroradio studios. Ireland is often referred to as a country of 1,000 welcomes. Truly, the month of May has been a month of 1,000, even 1,000,000 welcomes, with the recent extraordinary visitations of the Queen of England and President Barack Obama from the United States. Waterford was not left behind in this aura of high-level celebrity visitation, as the Nigerian ambassador to Ireland was overwhelmingly accorded the authentic Irish welcome on his visit last weekend to the Nigerian community, Waterford, and the Waterford corporate organizations, and even our studios here in Afroradio. For the Queen of England, the visit to Ireland offers the opportunity for her to express a deep sympathy to the Irish people on what she felt Britain would have done differently or not even done at all. This marks a positive direction in the relationship between the two countries. President Obama visited his ancestral roots in Ireland, that is Moneygall, County Offaly. The significance of this is in the new pace of possibilities set for millions of Black Americans who are being emotionally tortured by not being able to trace their roots. And of course, the strengthening of bilateral relationship between Ireland and the United States of America. The Nigerian ambassador, accompanied by his wife, had in his entourage Mrs. Beatrice Otuyelu, the head of protocol at the Nigerian Embassy, Dublin, as well as Mr. Shola Akinlude, who is the consular head of the embassy. Also on the team was Mr. Ahmed Abubakar, a senior consular officer at the embassy. And also we had Reverend Stephen Ojo, a special ministerial appointee for integration in the Irish Parliament, known as the DOL, together with the chairman of the Nigerian community in Waterford, Mr. Michael Omotosho. Among the institutions visited in Waterford is Waterford Institute of Technology, WIT, Waterford Crystal, and of course the studios of Afroradio in Waterford. While receiving the ambassador in our studios, there was this profuse heat exhuming out of me personally, not because of heat within our studios, but because of the nervousness that comes with the realization that we have the whole weight of the entire embassy of Nigeria right here in our rather diminutive studios. The significance of this is the rare spirit of humility demonstrated by His Excellency, Mr. Gio Alabi. You will recall our last interview with the former ambassador, Dr. Mrs. Kema Chikwe, wherein we asked the question concerning the new electronic passport, the time frame for the expiration of the old machine-readable passport, and the difficulties Nigerians face when it comes to coming to the embassy for passport and other consular issues. There's a question on the minds of every Nigerian concerning the Nigerian electronic passport. I'm going to ask the ambassador now, what is the situation, ma, about the Nigerian electronic passport?
Yeah, that's good. In fact, just before you stepped in, I was on the line with the Comptroller General of Immigrations, Mrs. Uzoma, and any moment from now, the officers of immigration will be arriving here.
And what is the deadline for the old passport?
Well, for now, it's December, end of December.
December 31st.
Yes, so.
Nigerians in Canada and in every other countries of the world already have the electronic passport. And considering the fact that we have only just about 2 months to the end of the year, would it not be a rush?
Well, okay, you know, they have their priorities. We don't decide. The countries they go to first. Possibly countries that consider have more Nigerians, they started with them. But at least now they're coming, and if it's well structured, I don't see, it's an ongoing process. It's an ongoing process.
Well, at a session with the Nigerian community in Waterford on Saturday last week, the ambassador unwittingly gave straightforward answers to lingering questions as concerns the issue of passports the e-passport, deportation of Nigerians, as well as the question of the responsibility of the embassy towards Nigerians who died abroad, more specifically here in Ireland.
The federal government and the Department of Immigration Service is that the old passport that still has life in it, in terms of some expiring on the in 2014, 2013, 2012, is that they are still valid till further notice. And we have communicated this to all the embassies of countries that are resident in Ireland. Good, that is the position. It is if they are now rejected, which truly we know they are rejected. I do tell Nigerians who come to the embassy, or people come to the embassy, that it's true, they have said extended till further notice. Even before that directive came out, I've been advising our people, don't wait for extension of the life of the passport till further notice. And now that the passport's life has been extended to further notice, do not come to me and ask. If you come to me, I will tell you that yes, it's extended. But let me tell you the truth. It is better now that you are in the embassy. Go and register online, pay the necessary amount of money, and come back and submit and capture and take your new passport. That has been my position, to save you all or those affected from this type of arbitrary rejection now that it seems. They have been rejecting, even though we say that it is renewed in further notice. And if you have an emergency and you have to really travel, and you don't have power over the rejection of the embassies, my advice to everyone is do not say that there is an extension of the life of this passport. Please begin to work towards getting the new passport with immediate effect. Please begin to work towards obtaining your new e-passport with immediate effect, regardless of whether the MRB passport has been extended till further notice.
It was quite evident that this new Putin is truly interested in feeling the pains of people, even as some Nigerians confess that they have chatted with him discussing the problems of Nigerians in consular section where he appeared to be waiting for his passport as well. They were actually shocked to find out that this man that they thought was part of them waiting for a passport was actually Ambassador of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to the Republic of Ireland. This appears to be the new direction for true leadership in Nigeria, even as the Nigerian president himself, Dr. Jonathan Goodluck, demonstrates that he listens to the views of all as he religiously responds to comments and interacts with fans on his Facebook page. I mean by the likes, Facebook fans. Earlier that day, that was on that Saturday that I was talking about, the ambassador had unequivocally dispelled the fears and the negative criticism about Nigeria as an unsafe destination. He describes Nigeria as a gold mine for investors, making reference to mutual gains of Julius Berger construction company to both Germany and Nigeria. Also, PWD, an Irish construction company in Nigeria, MTN Sale Company, among several corporate and individual entities, making great returns on their investment in that country called Nigeria. A country of over 150 million people. You can never go wrong in what.
And I believe many of us here today know the wonders that Julius Berger has brought about in Nigeria and the immense turning around of fortune that Nigeria has brought about in the life of Julius Berger. So Julius Berger today in Nigeria is a household name. And I also know that it's a household name, not in terms of a construction expertise, in terms of the immense wealth that Julius Berger has made out of Nigeria. And so is BW, which I understand is an Irish company. I want to encourage many more Irish investors to go to Nigeria and invest. There is a program that was to come up this month, but it didn't because it coincided with the election last month in Nigeria. And many people we expect should participate in that trade fair on investment and property in Nigeria could not make it because they were prevented by the elections going on in Nigeria. So it's been postponed to June or July. It will be interesting if we have many investors from this county. I want to participate in that trade fair so that they will be able to meet with other Nigerians that are coming from Nigeria.
Responding to the speech of the ambassador was Councillor John Kulain, who eulogized Nigerians, Mr. Kiron Walsh of Monster Express newspaper, Mr. John Kennedy of the Health Services Executive, as well as Mr. Jimmy, the Regional Secretary of Unite the Union, Sheikh Ahmed, the Irish National Minority Council. With this and a heartwarming reception of the ambassador at the Waterford Waterford Institute of Technology and the Office of the Mayor, the talks are opening up a new channel of bilateral relations between Nigeria and Ireland, even as the Office of the Mayor, WIT and Waterford are already looking forward to hosting the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria himself, President Goodluck. Chris Adetunji, Afroradio News.